Thank you.
And the temperature is rising here already with the watch party in full swing. Hi, everyone. What a great night for some hoops. With a little more on the line, it's the NBA Cup, and it's in full swing. Brian Anderson here, alongside Grant Hill and Richard Jefferson, with Allie LaForce joining us from the floor. All right, a chance to check out stats for Kyrie Irving.
And his effective field goal percentage isn't in the best place right now. Over the last 5 games, he hasn't had much shot discipline. He'll be looking to play a lot smarter today.
Now the starting group for San Antonio. Sohan and Wemby are the bigs. Castle is out there with James Harden. And it's Johnson in at the small forward position. And for the Mavericks, Washington and Lively down low. Luka Doncic is out there with MP. And it's Marshall in at the 3, small forward. We've got a showcase for the West tonight, RJ. 2 of the conference's leading contenders going at it.
Which makes it all the more intriguing. These teams know that they can see each other in some big games come playoff time.
And it's going to be the Spurs off the tip. Now Harden. Outside Johnson. Picked up by Sohan. Pass to Wembanyama. Takes the 3. Doncic pulls down the board. And here's Doncic. He'll bring it up for the Dallas Mavericks. And guys, they're up to 19 straight now. What a remarkable run.
And to go on a winning streak this long, it takes more than just talent. This team has tremendous chemistry, and these pieces complement each other so well. It's also about listening to your teammates, your coaching staff, and not letting your ego get in the way of succeeding as a group.
Now here's MP. Had a career game his last time out. Bucket after bucket. Screen by Lively. From deep, MP. Rebound by San Antonio. And the first season matchup for them against the Mavericks this year.
For a team with their talent, it's a bit surprising how poorly they played in this matchup last year.
Here's Sohan. Wembanyama, high post. Washington's there. Clock at 4. From outside the arc. And Victor Wembanyama hits from deep.
Scouts love this from Wembanyama, a big who can hit smooth three-point shots.
A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
Earlier, I spoke with Jason Kidd. He said they spent all week watching film on Victor Wembanyama, trying to find flaws that they could take advantage of. No such luck. So their mission tonight is to try to make someone else beat them, which coach admits could be fool's errand.
Okay, thank you, Allie. Here's Sohan. After the basket by Dallas. Wembanyama, screen on Washington. Sohan, the pass to Wembanyama. Excellent D there from Lively.
Okay, it's taking them a moment to find their rhythm, opening the game with some uneven 1-for-4 shooting.
Screen by Lively. Pass to Marshall. Back to MP. Dallas needs to get off a shot. Here's Marshall. It's hauled in by Wembanyama.
And he's very confident from that range, but you can't make him all.
Well, Richard, it might be a long time before we see a player with the combination of Wembanyama's size and skill.
He changes every opponent's game plan, offensively and defensively. You've seen nothing like it, and we probably won't for a long time.
First quarter of ball, almost 2.5 minutes in. Outside Johnson. Pass to Sohan. 6 on the shot clock. And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2. P.J. Washington picks one up. Since drafting Wembanyama, the Spurs have looked like a team that gets better every game, RJ.
And they're still so young. They're learning the intricacies of the game and how to play with each other. But you can tell things are coming together and the future looks bright.
Good on both.
Yeah, he's a fearless player. I mean, Sohan not afraid to give up his body to give his team a better chance.
Doncic feeling it out a bit. Inside, tipped. Oh, and a fast break for the Spurs. Wembanyama with it. Now Doncic defending.
A little raw skill-wise, but Sohan has that rare physical traits and a tremendous upside.
Doncic passes to MP. Back to Doncic from deep. Sohan with a rebound. San Antonio leading. Wembanyama down low. Lively's there. Wembanyama no good. And Doncic has got the ball here for the Dallas Mavericks. Screen by Lively. Down low. Sohan with the ball. Right now contributing around 10.5 points a game. Outside Harden. Over to the left wing. 5 on the clock. Spurs need to get one up here. Castle for 3. Yes! And it's Wembanyama picking up the assist.
What a smart pass from Wembanyama. Already adept at scanning the floor and finding open teammates.
Here's MP. No points yet. Here's Doncic. It's good from about 19 feet.
And we talk about the importance of versatility. He's really got it all on the offensive end.
Harden, the pass to Wembanyama. Here's Castle. Wembanyama, screen on MP. Back to Wembanyama. There's the screen by Johnson. Misses the 3.
Not his best efficiency this quarter. Look, sometimes that's how it goes.
MP outside for 3. Rebounded by Johnson. Spurs lead by 3. Wembanyama, pass to Johnson. No good from outside. For Dallas, they've gone just 3 for 7 here at the start. Pass to Marshall. MP looking around. Washington a screen. A deep 3 from MP. And they're unable to get the time bucket there. San Antonio's gone just 2 for 6 from the arc here in the first. San Antonio again can't hit. Dallas has gone 1 for 5 from three-point range. A cold start. Pass to Marshall. MP outside. Here's Doncic. Cash. It's MP picking up the assist. Doncic has got his second bucket of the night.
And there's Luka, one of the most entertaining players in the league.
And Greg Popovich has called timeout. I think right now he must be looking at some adjustments. Fresh off a win against the Warriors.
And that one, the other team could not keep up with them offensively. They were prolific.
And on top of probably having the better talent, they never let up. Great effort, great win.
And the Spurs making a change here. Vassell's checked in. Harden against Doncic. Wembanyama screen. Three-pointer. Harden knocks down the triple.
Big three-point shot from James Harden. Look, this man locks in, and that is his shot.
Doncic outside. Pass to MP. Here's Marshall. Back to MP. Harden against Doncic. Shoots over Harden. And it's Doncic missing. Spurs lead by 4. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up. A chance to catch up on some numbers here. The scoring breakdown for the Spurs.
They've really been dialed in from deep. This is a team that has a ton of confidence in their outside shooting ability.
And I've also liked how they've attacked the opposition off of turnovers. I mean, just making them pay for every mistake out there.
Kyrie Irving's checked in for Dallas. Back to MP. The shake. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. Well, when you were a player, Richard, did you enjoy the early part of the season?
I loved the early part of the season. All the things that you worked on during the summer, you get to implement them at the start of the season. You get to see who was putting in work. That's the part that makes the game fun.
Grimes, he's checked in for Luka Doncic. Here's MP. And MP throws it down.
And the defense is going to remember this. They might try to make MP pay for it.
To the middle. Oh, Wembanyama throws it down.
He just rises up and throws it down hard with one hand.
That is such a go-to move for him. He holds nothing back on those. Now here's MP. Wide open. A nice shot by Grimes.
Yeah, good work by MP, noticing when someone else has a superior opportunity to score.
Here's Harden. The lead is 2. Vassell outside. Back to Harden. The 3-ball. Lively grabs the miss. Lively's got 5 rebounds in the game. Marshall passes to Irving. MP left side. Out to the wing. Back to Marshall. MP outside. Pass to Irving. Oh, that doesn't go on the chance to tie. Here's Castle. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way. You know, Grant, you talk to scouts about Stephon Castle. They just feel like this guy's...
Substitution on the court. Get back in there.
MP outside. And a little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second quarter. On target from range.
Look, he is a 50-40-90 guy, right around 40% from the three-point line. Kyrie deserves more respect for his deep game.
So on the floor for the Spurs, we've got Devin Vassell, Keldon Johnson out there with Zach Collins, and it's Branham in at the 2 spot. Now here's Johnson. He picked up 15 in their last win against Golden State. Just 4 to shoot. Vassell outside, and they call an illegal screen here.
You can get away with one once in a while, but it looked like he wasn't completely set on that pick.
You gotta blow the whistle when it's that obvious. Great call there by the official.
And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
Well, empty in the last matchup against the Nuggets put on a show. He ended up with 58 points, and he really stuffed that stat sheet for them, ending up with a triple-double. What a game for him, and against their rivals, no less, which had to make him feel extra special. Guys, back to you.
Yeah, he was unstoppable during certain stretches. It'd be great to see him top that performance tonight.
Well, his team needs him to contribute. When he's on his A game, he just makes play after play.
Expect them to go to him early and often. Don't want to let that hot hand go to waste.
Now here's Vassell. 15 in his last outing. Pass to Branham. Puts up a 3. And it's MP with a rebound.
Just terrible defense. I don't know how he missed that shot.
Now here's Doncic. Back to MP. Launches a 3. It's stolen by Johnson. Here's Vassell. Lets the three fly. Gets his second attempt to go. Now he's 1 for 2.
Vassell has no conscience behind the arc. He will not hesitate to get it up.
Here's MP. Outside for Irving. Back to MP. Pass to Grimes. Releases. And Irving gets it to go. Irving's got 8 points in the quarter.
All game long, he's been getting to his spots, and the defense has yet to adjust.
Vassell passes to Johnson. Here's Branham. Takes a three. That shot is off. The Mavericks leading. MP outside. Gafford the screen. And here's MP from outside. MP making the long-range connection.
Looking like an old hand out there. MP working the two-man game to perfection.
Pass to Branham. Johnson with it. To the paint. Here's Collins. Good on the short little jump shot.
Nice move on the pick and roll by Johnson, generating an opportunity for another guy.
Dallas leading by 3. Doncic passes to MP. Stolen by Vassell. Back come the Spurs in transition. And he lays it in on the break. Vassell's got 5 now. Dallas has gone 4 of 4 from three-point land in the second quarter. Gafford the screen. Rebound by San Antonio.
He's been off. Still, they're up, so not all is lost.
Pass to Branham. Johnson with it. Covered by MP. And they take the lead. Johnson's got 6 points in the quarter.
And guys, the way this defense is getting manhandled down low, you have to wonder if they're at 100% right now.
To the left side wing. MP outside. They get it again. On the wing, MP. Here's Grimes. Back to MP. 5 to shoot. Pass to Doncic. Again, the miss by Dallas. And so it's Johnson with it. He brings it up for the San Antonio Spurs. Fires the three. The rebound by MP. The Mavericks trailing. Outside Irving. Here's the three. Here's MP. Another shot. His 6th miss of the game. Just 2 for 8 now. For San Antonio, they've gotten 6 of their 12 attempts to go since the end of the first. Here's Branham, covered by MP. With the step back. Outside Johnson. Pure from three-point range. And now a 4-point San Antonio lead.
And what's working here? Each guy is willing to make the next pass.
And we've got a timeout from Jason Kidd. Coach wants to speak to his guys, maybe alter some of the game plan. So for Dallas, Lively, he's checked in for Gafford. Washington comes in for Grimes. And it's Marshall in for Doncic. So San Antonio going with almost an entire new group here. Victor Wembanyama's checked in for Collins. Sohan comes in for Champagnie. Castle's checked in for Branham. And it's James Harden in for Vassell.
Okay, so if I were to say this was a disaster of a period for him, it would be an understatement. But hey, sometimes you've got to shoot your way out of the slump, even for him.
It's time to take a glance again at that superb block.
Yeah, obviously he had the shot well anticipated, able to shut it down with authority.
Wembanyama, screen on Washington. It's stolen by MP. Washington outside. Back to MP. Getting it done inside, MP.
This is what the coaches are telling MP. No one can guard you in there. Go eat.
Harden to pass to Johnson. And And there's the screen. Jacks up a three. And the rebound goes to Dallas. Lively's got his 6th rebound on the night. To the inside. Pass to Washington. MP outside. Washington a screen from deep. MP. Oh, another miss by MP.
And he continues to cast away, but the results just haven't been there tonight.
Sohan outside. Left side, Wembanyama. And it's Sohan off the drive. Good, and the assist to Wembanyama. Wembanyama's got 3 assists now in this one. And here's MP. 10 points for him. Outside Irving. There's the 3. Counted from distance. Irving's got 11 here in the quarter alone.
After failing to get going in the first quarter, he's looked much better here in the second.
Here's Kessler. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair. It's going to be on MP. Grant, there's a huge difference between talent on paper versus winning.
You're right, B.A., and it comes down to coaching, chemistry, and sacrifice. But I think the biggest thing is effort. All things being equal, the team that plays the hardest is going to win.
Mavericks trail by 3. Pass to Washington. Back to MP. Washington a screen. And here's MP from outside. It's hauled in by Wembanyama. Wembanyama's got 5 rebounds tonight. Here's Castle. Excellent D there from Lively.
Oh, gritty defense. Protecting the rim at all costs against a guy who has all sorts of ways to finish.
Screen by Lively. MP, the pass to Marshall. Outside Irving. 4 on the clock. 3-pointer. Rebound by San Antonio. Wembanyama's got 6 rebounds now in the game. Here's Castle. Outside for Wembanyama. Fires the 3. Oh, Wembanyama hitting from deep.
When Wembanyama goes up, he can be so quick. I mean, the rookie looking very assertive.
Irving looking around. MP, the pass to Marshall. Back to MP. Washington outside. Pass to MP. Launches it. Sohan with a rebound. Sohan's got 5 rebounds in the game. And here's Harden. Castle for 3. Washington grabs the miss.
Yeah, that's a shame, because I'm not sure the defense will let him get a shot that good again very soon.
MP outside. Washington a screen from deep. MP. Victor Wembanyama grabs the board.
Just an ugly show for him offensively. Yep, no way to describe it, just ugly, and that hasn't helped.
Here's Johnson. And the bucket counts. And he is on his way to the line. He'll try to make it a 3-point play. This will be his 3rd free throw attempt of the game. And that one misses.
Almost kind of a throwback wing. Johnson, he likes to slash, put pressure on the defense.
It's stolen by Johnson. And Sohan gets it to go. Sohan's gotten his 3rd basket of the night.
And they're trending in the right direction after a rough first quarter from the field.
On the wing, Irving. Back to MP. 23 seconds left in the first half. They still need this. And Kyrie Irving with the 3. Irving's got 17 points.
He is lighting them up from range this period. This team has made a concerted effort to get him shots.
Pass to Sohan. Left side, Wembanyama. Over Lively. A tad short, but it's good off the front iron. 10 points for him.
I'll tell you, when he rises up to shoot and with his height advantage, he knows he's going to get a clean look.
Yeah, the defender just lacks the reach to be able to contest him properly.
And so it's San Antonio with a 9-point cushion at the end of the quarter. And it's all due to their ability to own the paint. They've been dominant down low. We'll be right back with you shortly.
When I look at the Mavericks, it's still early, and we don't want to get ahead of ourselves, but right now, they are easily the best team in the league.
Well, we knew they'd be good, but we didn't know they'd be this good. And circling back to the first half, things have not gone as planned for the Mavericks.
I think about when I was coming up, the emphasis on protecting the ball.
And that's it for halftime. Thank you for...
And we hope you've enjoyed the broadcast thus far. We're halfway through the game. Well, you look at Kyrie Irving in this game, he's been everywhere.
He's hit shot after shot from deep. He's so locked in right now.
If I'm his teammate, I keep feeding the hot hand, especially since he's been on fire from deep also.
Washington and Lively down low. Luka Doncic is out there with MP, and it's Marshall in at small forward. That's Jason Kidd's 5 as we get into the second half. Johnson finds Wembanyama. Knocked loose. Now here's Sohan. Down low. And he jams it home with authority.
Meet your point guard. Harden stirs the drink for you as effectively as he scores.
Now MP. Doncic on the wing. MP with it. Pass to Marshall. Doncic outside. Off target from three-point range.
That's his shot, and one I'm sure he wants back.
Johnson with it. On the wing, Harden. Here's Sohan. Yes, and a nice assist from Harden. Harden's got 3 assists tonight.
Off the catch, Sohan is pretty reliable. He's a smart shooter, and he won't pass up those high percentage opportunities.
MP outside. Pass to Doncic. Back to MP. Out to the right wing. Three-pointer. Doncic delivers from range.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at him.
Yeah, I love the competitive fire right there. You drain a triple on us, and I'm coming for my revenge.
To the paint. Oh! Wemby! Finishing off the lob from way up there.
I mean, it seems like you could throw it up to Wembanyama on every offensive possession, and he'll slam it home.
Inside. Kicks it out to MP. Washington a screen from deep. MP.